Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Tattoo Homewreckers, a podcast where we talk about tattoos, life, and everything in between. My name is Callista, and this is
Gaia.
And
Caboose.
Hooray! Here we are, playing Chubby Bunny with a twist, Chubby Detective Bunny. We are going to answer a bunch of questions while trying to shove as many marshmallows in our mouth as possible. Ugh.
Perfect. I'm terrified. Caboose is going to be asking us the questions, and we will be answering them. They are not going to be easy questions. Some of them will be funny, and then some of them will just be emotionally hard. We do not know what the questions are. We have not prepared.
No.
He went through our deck. I guess this is a unofficial sponsor of the... What the fuck is this game?
I have no idea.
Oh, well...
We'll put a link to the game below. We've played this game before, Callista and myself, and Caboose came home from work, and we were just both in the kitchen crying, asking each other really hard, nice questions.
Absolutely.
And we decided that it would be funny if we did our Chubby Bunny version of this.
Yeah, so cheers, everybody. We're about to get started. Good luck.
Clinky, clink, clink. That's so loud.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So I started off with two easy questions. I don't know if you guys want to do, like, I ask a question and both you answer it?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the plan.
Okay.
So we start with...
I think we start with one.
Okay, we start with one.
Both
These
of
are
us?
big-ass marshmallows. Cheers.
Double cheers. So who's going first?
I can go first.
Okay. So...
And we're not supposed to eat the marshmallow?
No.
Okay. That's really hard.
if Gaia were an animal, what animal would she be?
If she were an animal, mythological? What is the word?
Yeah,
Mystical
sure.
or not? I know everyone says you'd be a unicorn, but I think you'd be a griffin. For sure. Half lion, half eagle.
Nice. I like that.
Okay, great.
If you were an animal, I don't know why my brain just said cheetah.
Oh, thanks.
So-
Glennon Doyle.
Yeah.
Be a motherfucking cheetah.
Yeah, you're a cheetah.
Appreciate it. Cheetahs were my
How
favorite
many
animal growing up.
See, look at it. It's
Yeah.
like I knew. How many marshmallows? This is already
They'll
painful.
start dissolving. It'll be
okay.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, so now Gaia
Goes first.
goes first.
So that means I put another
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
another marshmallow. Just so you know, guys, we're probably going to get hard to hear, so this might be a better episode to watch us.
Yeah.
You can watch us on Spotify or on YouTube. Second marshmallow in. Oh.
You're going to run out of cheek space.
Okay.
So where does Callie cross the line where most people would stop?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Where do you cross the line? Where most people would stop. Your face looks ridiculous.
There's a lot of marshmallow in my fucking face right now.
I'm gonna say you cross the line. I'm trying to not let it fall out of my mouth. I'm gonna say you cross the line on meal prepping, like not like meal prepping in the traditional sense of like eating healthy food, but like preparing food. Like you make shit look like it's like a 5-star restaurant experience.
Thank you.
And that's really weird.
Really? I did not know
I
that.
mean, I think it's nice. It's pretty, but like.
I have to make sure that everything is pretty. I'm a firm believer that half of your appetite is with your eyeballs. So if it doesn't look good, do I want to eat it? And I'm always disappointed when food doesn't look good. I made pasta for, Caboose made the ravioli and I made a sauce last night and was so upset that it didn't look good. I was like, you fucking bastards. But thank you, I appreciate
Cheeks
it.
look hilarious.
Your cheeks also look really funny. Where do you cross the line?
Every day.
I think you cross the line at when people try to pretend to be healthy, but that's a good thing because
Yeah, I hate that.
people will like unabashedly like come to us and be like, yeah, I eat healthy, and we're like, do you though? Like, do you really though? Because they'll be like, yeah, no, I always make an effort to eat vegetables every day, and like I just don't know why I'm losing weight. And to be fair, guys, to be fucking fair, if you open it with I don't know why I'm losing weight, good for you, Gaia. Go off.
Yeah.
Go the fuck off.
I definitely. Yeah. That's right.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh, number 3.
Number 3. The noise.
Maybe it'd be better if you just chewed it up and then shoved it in your cheeks.
No.
They're slowly getting chewed. They're slowly dissolving.
Okay,
hurts.
so here's another.
Your face too.
This is a not so hard one. So how would your relationship between the two of you change if you had superpowers?
Like what? Superpower?
Well, what superpower would you want?
We're talking about like the
Okay.
boys situation, like it's fucked up, and then we're in America and we get pimped out, or like what do we?
No. Like, okay. What superpower do you want? And I'll tell you how that would change our relationship.
Oh, okay. I feel like I would like to move things with my mind.
What is that called?
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
Or
Okay.
telepathy.
So I think
No, telekinesis.
you're already pretty bad at putting stuff away. So I think if you move shit with your mind, we would just fight more about how
Easy.
I'm drooling. We would fight more about you not putting shit away, and then I would yell at you because you could just put that shit away with your brain.
I know that's totally fair, and I wouldn't. I would not. I also feel like I would hit you guys with garlic cloves every day on accident with me cooking. I would just.
Oh my god, the
ingredients
kitchen would be a mess.
would be flying.
It'd be
everywhere.
hilarious.
What superpower would you have?
I really want invisibility.
Yes, we would fight about that. We would totally fight about that. I'd go into my room and be like, "God, are you in here?"
Yeah, but I'd never be in there.
I'd be like, "You're fucking in here.
Just
You're
so
fucking
you
with
would
me."
think I'm constantly in there.
Yeah. Like the wind would move the curtain, and I'd be like, "You're fucking in here with me."
Yeah, because if I was in there moving your curtain, you'd fucking hear me because I'd be giggling.
That's true.
Damn.
Dude, this is too many marshmallows.
No, we gotta keep going.
We need a bowl, so that way I'm ready to eject, because it's gonna happen soon. Okay.
Alright, oh god, there's another marshmallow moment. Cheers. Ow! My cheeks aren't supposed to be that big.
So whose turn is it to answer first?
Mine.
What are you secretly afraid of and why?
Well, I don't think it's a secret. Everyone knows I'm afraid of snorvels
Well,
now.
if everyone knows it, then it can't be your answer.
What else am I secretly afraid of?
What happened for you?
What?
Me moving out for no reason.
Oh my god, I know, I'm afraid you're just gonna leave one day.
In the
Then I'm gonna
desert.
come home and you're just gonna be gone. I'm also, this is really sad. I'm really afraid of coming home and the dogs are just dead.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
I'm like terrified of that.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound serious right now because I have 4 marshmallows.
That's good.
Okay, what are you afraid of?
I would say I'm afraid of.
You gotta talk up, dude.
Oh. I'm afraid of being the reason the girls die. I'm constantly afraid that, like, I'm gonna leave the door open and I'm gonna run back from my mile and Guinness will be dead on the side of the road because someone hit her.
Well, they don't go out in the street.
They don't, but that doesn't mean I'm not
That's
afraid.
true, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
terrified of being the reason why they die.
That's a good reason to be scared, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
Oh my god.
yeah, I forgot.
This is terrible. Why did we do
I
this?
don't know. Because now it's just essential.
Okay.
Just shoving your finger in your mouth.
It's so painful. It's so painful.
Is this attractive?
Is it doing it for you?
All over.
You decided to marry us.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, so what experience forged your relationship? I guess this can be a joint answer. You guys can answer it together.
I got one. I think when we first started working out together,
Oh, yeah?
it really bonded us. What about you?
And in case you couldn't understand that, she said when we first started working out together, there's marshmallow all over my hand. I'm sticking my fingers in my mouth. This is gonna need subtitles. No one's gonna be. We're gonna do voiceover. Also, I think I just swallowed a whole marshmallow by accident. I would say us dealing with the first 2 shops we worked at. There was just so much fucking drama and shit that, like, we had to come together. It's like when you have an abusive parent as kids, you, like, get closer together. And that's what it was. We had abusive work situations, so we got way closer.
We trauma bonded.
Yeah, we trauma bonded. So, okay.
Because of our work situation.
Yeah. How many fucking marshmallows can people typically fit?
Not a lot. I've been eating mine slowly.
Yeah. Well, I choked on one for a second. I thought I was going to throw up.
Oh, I just choked on one too. I thought
Okay.
Okay, you ready? You're gonna have to jam another marshmallow in there.
Let me eat one. I'm physically running out of space. Okay.
My hands are so sticky.
Me too. It's so gross.
So, how much does having money cost you?
$0? I don't know.
That's a painful question.
Like personally, like what do you pay for with your personal life in order to make money?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
as
a good
in,
one.
like, how much we fucking spend so much time working. I would say that it costs me a lot of, like, personal time and relaxation and a lot of fun because I spend so much time working.
Absolutely.
But I'm getting better at that. I'm working less. I'm working smarter. So, like, yeah, I'm getting... You're dumb.
Dude.
You look like waffle shit then. You stuck your tongue. So, yeah.
You taught me that lesson really early on in my apprenticeship. You said you don't waste your youth on working super fucking hard. So I think I learned that lesson pretty early.
That's good.
I will say, it does cost me time with my... I like having long distance friendships because now I have friends across the country and that's fun. Because, like, when I go hang out with them, that time is specifically designated to hang out with them.
Yeah.
But my friends in Reno hardly get to see me. You know?
Yeah.
Because I'm so fucking busy all the time.
Yeah.
Also, I used to think that it costed me... Stop laughing, I'm doing the best.
You're doing a really good job.
I used to think that it costed me a lot of early 20s experiences of, like, going out to clubs and bars. But then I realized I don't like going out to clubs and bars in general. So it doesn't really cost me that. So I wouldn't count that.
You're not a going out kind of person.
No. I would say just, missing out on time.
You're a fucking... Our version of Saturday night.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby and Bunny asking emotionally hard questions. Oh my god.
Yep.
There's just too many.
Okay.
I think guys just eating them.
I'm eating them too.
I end up having to eat one. I'm gonna state right now, I have 2 more marshmallows that I can handle, and then we're gonna have to get cut to a break because otherwise I'm gonna throw up.
That's a great idea.
All right, so
This cheek is way less painful than this cheek. This cheek cannot hold.
That's your dick sucking cheek.
What? How do you suck it? You're just putting it in your cheek? Just like, like you're just like scratching the side of it with your teeth? What the fuck are you doing? You're doing it wrong for sure. I'm pretty sure.
I was thanked, so I don't think so.
I forgot. You get a thank you when you do it. I I've never gotten a thank you.
You don't.
You ungrateful bastard.
So, what can the other one do that you can't, and how do you feel about it? So, something that...
I think it was your turn to go first.
Yeah, something that Gaia can do that you can't, and how do you feel about
This
it?
is really easy. Oh, okay. Well, if you want to get hard about it, I was going to say easy answer, lift more weight. I don't really have any feelings about it. I'm just like, damn it, I want to do that. Hard answer. Gaia is way more, organized, and she also has a crazy work ethic. And sometimes I'm like, damn it, I really wish I could keep up, but I can't. I don't like organizing the same way you do.
It's so much fun.
Sure. It feels like pulling teeth to me to organize a binder. So I used to feel really bad about it because I'm like, damn it, why can't I just do this? Why can't I just put my head down and do it? And I fucking hate it.
I love organizing your binders.
Thank you. I appreciate it. She organizes my binders for me because it's fun. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. It's a good time.
And then, the work ethic thing, I'm like, oh, I really wish I could keep up. But then I realized, I'm like, no. If this is just where I'm at, this is where I'm at. I had to do a lot of work to get to that place, though, because I used to get really envious.
Okay, mine is the opposite of that. You can just be like, no, I'm done. And just be done. And you just turn off. And I have no idea how you do that. And I'm so jealous.
I go.
Because I just want to be like, dude, I want to relax like that. That's my hard answer.
Yeah.
Also, you don't fucking care about your body.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
We talk about this all the time. You just skipped that hating your body.
Yes, I did.
And so now it's teaching me to then learn to be you know what? This is your body. That's it. Also, you can just get way more tan, and I'm jealous of that.
Fair.
So, yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Good answer.
Last marshmallow. And then we're going to cut to a commercial break, y'all. So we can throw up these marshmallows.
I'm actually dying.
Oh, it's so painful.
So this is... I don't know, these are going to be easy ones. I want you to do an impression of the other person when they're really excited.
Oh my god. I don't know what you say when you're really excited. Can you give me a scenario? What is she excited about?
All right. The scenario is her Burger King just got delivered.
Oh my god, my Burger King is here! Yes! Don't judge me. Y'all, don't judge me.
So your scenario is she just found a ribbon in the pocket of her robe.
Oh my god! A ribbon! I
Yeah! That's so good! Okay. And on that note, we'll take a quick sponsor break. Please enjoy these commercials, and we hope they're helpful for you.
Have you ever gotten a tattoo on the perineum while a class of 5th graders laughs at you and your mother tells you that you'll never amount to anything in your life? That's what it's like to drive the new Ford F-250. Do you or your dad suffer from getting bullied? Is your dad constantly getting beat up for his milk money? If this sounds like you or your dad, then try Ben Quan Do. Here at Ben Quan Do, we'll have you beating up your bully and taking their lunch money. Our Master Sensei, Ben, has developed this cutting-edge martial art in his 4 years as a professional wrestler on the varsity wrestling team. Learn the patented monkey smashes the grapes technique, the monkey snatches the peach technique, and various other ways to attack your bully's sensitive bits. Mention Tattoo Homewreckers to get your first week free. First week must be used during night classes. Night classes are from 2:30 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. Normal hours are 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. and 11:30 p.m. to 12:30 p.m. Maternity classes are from 12 a.m. to 1 p.m. Ferrets and rats are not allowed. Class is free to toddlers and babies.
Oh, welcome back to Tattoo Homewreckers. We hope that our sponsors were helpful, and we would love to hear your feedback if you have any questions on any of them, or if you are loving the services. we have spit out our current mouths full of Chubby Bunny marshmallows, and we'll be taking turns so that way we don't choke again.
Yeah.
So the new format will be one question is asked, and then one person will put in.
A little
instead
bit
of
more
both of us.
manageable.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because I was kind of dying.
Yeah.
Great.
So, perfect. Who's going first?
I can go first. Fuck. Okay. Marshmallow in. I'm ready for a question.
So, what is the most recent thing you've learned about life?
About life?
Just life in general.
Most recent thing I've learned about... I guess this isn't the most recent thing, but cutting people out of your life is a lot easier than one would think. You just need to be clear and concise and tell them how it is.
I fucking love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I get to answer without a marshmallow.
You do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm on top of the fucking world right now. The most recent thing I have learned is that I can just like myself. Like, I know that sounds really simple, but genuinely, there, especially as a like person that has a vulva, because I'm not fully a fucking woman in my brain, is that we are not supposed to like ourselves. We're not supposed to like our bodies. We're not supposed to like, and especially being like an assertive woman, I'm not supposed to like that. And so like, just over the last couple months and really over the last like week or two, we've been working a lot in this house on me just being like, well, I like me. This is my story. This is my body. I'm going to fucking just like it.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, that was my big life lesson is that like, fuck you. I can just like me. All right. Marshmallow in.
Marshmallow in. Uno.
Marshmallow. Done.
So what do you think is your gift to others, and where did you get it from?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that my gift to others is the fact that I am blunt.
Absolutely.
That like if you ask me a question, I will preface with, do you want a real answer or do you want a nice answer? And if you say you want a real answer, then words will just fall out of my fucking mouth. And you will get the genuine answer of what I believe. It's not necessarily the truth, because I don't think there's like one solid truth, but it's my truth.
That's a fucking superpower. I fucking love that.
And I got that from my mother.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you ask me the question one more time?
What is your gift to other people, and where did you get it from?
My gift to other people, I feel like, is... I feel like I give a lot of people the platform to say and speak their truths. Even if I don't agree with it. And people, it's kind of weird because people know that I won't necessarily agree with it. But they'll still tell me. And I think that's special to me because like I want to be able to give people that platform. Like, yes, absolutely. Tell me whatever it is. Even though, I don't necessarily agree, I would still love for them to speak their truth, their minds, their opinions, whatever. And I think I got that from my mom, actually.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Yep.
Okay.
Marshmallow number 2. Down the hatch. I hate this. Okay, ask me a question.
So what's a lesson your parents taught you that you now know is false?
Okay. Anything to do with money?
That's true.
Anything to do with money. They used to be weird about like how I spent money and like the way that I spent it. For example, like I didn't even realize I had this weird, like, reaction when I spend, like, cash. I felt weird about it, and I didn't know why. I always thought that, like, oh, no, it's flashier if, like, for example, you go out to dinner, you're not paying it with cash, you're paying with card.
Weird.
Yeah. So I was always taught that, like, inadvertently taught that like it's a lot like cooler if you pay with card than it is if you pay with cash.
And I feel the opposite. Like when you bought your mattress and the girl was like asking you if you wanted to finance it, and you were like just cluelessly like, can I just pay for this like $2,000 worth of mattress in cash right now?
And she looked
was
at me like
baller.
Straight up. Yeah. So that's my answer. How about you?
So I'm going to go with like the tried and true. My dad taught me that Stonehenge was in America when we lived in England. I think it was just because he didn't want to take me as a kid because I really wanted to go as a kid. And it was like the first couple months. I think it was probably actually the first couple days. My gran down in Florida asked me what I was excited about, like now that I finally lived in America. And I said that I was excited that we could finally go to Stonehenge, and she looked at me like I was the dumbest person in the entire world.
You said, wait a second.
And then,
what do you mean?
So I was 8 before I found out Stonehenge was in England.
Damn, that is like the world's longest dad prank.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they also told me I was adopted.
Oh, right.
So that lasted a really long time. So
I was told that I was a trash baby. They found me in the trash can.
well, they did find you in the trash can. That's not a lie.
Okay. Next question. Second marshmallow.
Oh, fucking shit.
Down the hatch.
This cheek has like no flexibility.
You need to work on your mobility.
No, this cheek's like great. This cheek is not.
So, if you were a totalitarian dictator, what would be your first decree?
Abortions for all.
That's what I said. That's what I was thinking too.
Not
Free
just
abortion.
Like, yeah, like free abortion for anyone who wants an abortion.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking free.
Free. Completely
And
free.
then making adoption way easier.
Completely safe. Yeah.
Like also free adoption.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That is phenomenal.
Basically just like, let's just take care of like people.
If I were to say like that's not my like so if those two answers are taken, I would say free
I can't get over how silly you look with your cheeks.
and I'm like seriously thinking like I would say free what is it called? Like gender reassignment surgery.
Yes.
Absolutely. I would make that shit free.
Yeah.
There you go.
All healthcare, fucking free.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put another marshmallow in.
Yep.
Use
Shit.
certain cards. I just spit marshmallow everywhere because the noise the marshmallow makes going in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm fucking inhaling it. Okay, what's my question?
So, I guess this part's like it's a two-parter.
Okay.
What do you think your greatest talent is, and what catalyzed that? What caused you to develop that talent?
My greatest talent.
Sucking dick.
Shut the fuck up. Besides
Sucking dick.
sucking dick, and I would say I don't consider art as a talent. I consider it a skill.
Mm-hmm.
Talent-wise, me being able to cook on the fly and know what spices to add, would be a talent of mine. And what was the second part?
What catalyzed it? What caused you to develop that?
I think honestly, all the times I cooked with my dad caused me to develop it because my dad's a really good cook, and even though like it was kind of funny because he would try to teach me as a teenager, and I was completely apathetic. Like, okay, whatever, dad, I don't care. Like, let's just fucking throw this shit together. A lot of stuff sticked, and I didn't realize it until I started cooking on my own that all that shit sticked with me.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about you?
So I would say my greatest talent, I'm really good at lying. Like, super good at lying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can lie and you'll never fucking know that I'm lying to you.
That's nuts. I remember you telling me that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe don't tell me that. I was an apprentice, and you told me that. I'm like, don't tell me that.
Well, I think that's, like, why I err on the side of being, like, brutally honest. Because, like, genuinely, I think it's so much fun to just, like, lie to people. Like, when you are on an airplane and you just, like, talk about how you're a school teacher, and they're like, that's amazing that your school lets you have that hair. And you're like, yeah, it's a really progressive school. And I'll have, like, 3 kids and, like, a whole other life. And you just, like, I don't know, you just lie to people. It's like
That's
storytelling. It's so much fun.
Get to LARP as somebody else.
Yeah.
Storytelling, yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
And then my catalyst is obviously because I had like abusive like childhood tendencies like in my household. So
You just got
you had to
real good at
learn.
it.
Yeah, you had to learn how to lie to protect yourself
There you go.
and to protect like other family members. So yeah.
Who's turning
Oh
into
fuck
marshmallow?
me! I don't want a marshmallow. I'm so painful. Okay.
So do your best impression of the other one's laugh.
Fuck you.
See? Right there, I got it.
That was a good
She
one.
just did it.
What
And
is
she
it?
like inhales. She's like,
Yours is like I can't. It's hard for me to do it on the exhale. Yeah, it's hard for me to do it on the exhale, but it gets higher pitched.
it was solid. Shove a fucking marshmallow in your mouth.
Fuck! I forgot. Down the hatch.
Ugh. We're getting there, guys.
The noise.
Yeah.
Finish.
What is one thing you think people should know about you if they're to truly understand you?
Okay. Oh yeah, let me think about this. One thing that people need to know about me to understand me is that I require a lot of time alone.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't reply to you, or if I don't say anything to you, it does not mean anything. I just need to be alone for a second. That's a big one.
Yeah, I can totally see that. For me, it's that like accountability is the most important thing. So, as long as you are working on, like, as long as you're accountable to yourself, because I think that a lot of people lie to themselves, so
Yes.
everyone thinks they're doing better than they actually are.
Yeah.
And so accountability is the biggest thing for me. If you fuck up, I don't care, as long as you're like, hey, I learned. You know, that's just like, to understand like my driving force, it's accountability.
That's a good one.
Okay. Oh my
Marshmallow
god,
up,
no. Okay.
It's so painful. Your cheeks.
I'm so serious right now.
What's one thing you've always wanted to learn and why?
What do I want to learn? I want to learn how to skateboard. I just think it's cool.
What was that?
A lot of stuff I want to learn is just because I think it's cool.
I agree. I can teach you how. I'm not very good at skateboarding, but yeah, we can skateboard.
I'm like really scared of falling and hurting my wrist and not being able to work.
And why haven't you learned how to skateboard?
Because I'm afraid of falling and hurting my
wrist
wrist.
guards.
I'm really afraid of falling. Guinness is joining us right now, people. So that's that noise you hear.
I have wrist guards if you want.
Okay, well, that will be my goal for the rest of the year.
Hell
to
yeah.
learn how to skateboard.
My learning thing, recently, goodness, I want to learn how to play soccer because I think soccer would be cool.
Yeah.
It'd be fun, and I've always wanted to play soccer.
All right, I'll hold you accountable to that.
Fuck. Okay.
Thank you, goodness. Thank you. All right, shove one more marshmallow. We'll do.
God damn it. Okay.
We'll do 2 more questions, and then I'm gonna throw up.
What is the motto of your life so far?
Stay determined.
What?
What?
Stay determined.
Stay determined.
That's in my little segment.
Those weren't words. So stay determined. Okay. Mine is. Oh, it's like a 2-parter. So this will be a good story later, and this is character building, which I got the character building from Alex Honnold. But pretty much everything in my life is just, well, this will be a great story later. So if it's great, then it's funny later. And the worse something goes, the better it is later. Okay, I'm gonna shove this one last marshmallow, and then we'll have to go eject. All right, go.
What is the most ridiculous thing you've seen the other person do?
What is the most ridiculous thing I've seen you do? I mean, you currently have 6 marshmallows in your mouth. Fuck, I don't know.
Eat 2 Impossible Whoppers in one sitting. It's really good.
All you can eat fufu.
All you can eat sushi.
She ate so much.
I can't. I look pregnant when I walk out the building.
Yeah. It's crazy.
There's a lot of things that you do
That are
people don't get to
ridiculous.
see. One of them being, probably sometimes Gaia will like just like roll around on the floor or like roll around on the pillows when she goes like full like she's got too many wiggles in and she wants either Caboose or I. Oh my god, I just hit everywhere. She wants Caboose or I to take her out on a walk or some shit. So she'll just like strip all of her clothes and just roll around. It's probably the most ridiculous.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just marshmallow everywhere.
Do you want to do another one or?
Fuck no.
Thank
Absolutely not.
you so much for joining us.
It's a good episode.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.